Hey, it is time for Emerald Eats, where we highlight amazing food in our area. So get ready, y'all.
Yes, it is time for Filipino fried chicken and sides. Today we are joined by Paulo Campbell and Stephen Toyofuka with Chicken Supply. Welcome, fellas.
Thank you so much for having us.
We're so excited. Yes, we are going to talk about the restaurant, right?
Yeah, it's mostly takeout, right?
Correct. We are a very small space. We have probably 14 seats, so we're knocking out a bunch of chicken, but all to go for the most part, yeah.
Nice. I bet you get a line outside the door sometimes, too, huh?
For pop-up days, we have, because we actually don't always do pre-order, but because we're so small and it's cold and rainy, we have it set up for pre-orders.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's super convenient.
That's awesome.
Just come and show up, pick up your food, and you can either eat it there or take it out. But that avoids our whole...
we don't want people waiting in the inclement weather,
nice.
you know? I
That's
want them to
nice.
start with a good attitude instead of like, I was just waiting out here forever.
All right, so tell me, is all your chicken gluten-free or just some of it? How do you do that?
Yeah, the entire menu is actually gluten-free and celiac friendly.
Nice.
Yeah.
Why
Is
did
that a
you
conscious
choose that?
choice?
It became one. I think it started off as just kind of, you know, we have a lot of friends who are celiac and gluten-free. And so, like, before we started, I was like, you know, there's a lot of fried chicken, obviously, that have, like, flour, gluten.
Sure.
So, like, a lot of our friends can't eat it. So what's the purpose of making it if our friends can't eat it? So
Yeah.
then it kind of just went into, like, oh, let's try some. Then it became all, and then the whole menu kind of followed suit, kind of naturally. But, yeah, that's kind of how that happened.
Wow, so we were looking at our notes, and you guys sell an impressive amount of chicken. Talk to me about how much you sell a night.
Let's see, but piece-wise, we try and get anywhere from like 80 to 100 pieces of everything, and depending on staffing of the day, how our orders came in, we'll kind of base it off of that. But our big philosophy is, you know, we want to take care of our staff, so we don't want to overwork people, as well as we don't like throwing away food. You know, it's kind of nice to finish the day and be like, wow, we're done. There's nothing on those racks anymore.
Yeah.
Not throwing anything in the trash. So
That's good. We're all about that here. And you're a pretty new restaurant. How's the kind of business been going and support from the community been?
Really good. We've had a very fortunate first year and some change for sure. We took over the old restaurant. My good buddy Mark, shout out to Mark, sold us the restaurant. So we were already in place, and the community already kind of knew about us. So a lot of the old Opus people were like, oh, this is awesome. So we didn't really have to do much like maneuvering. And then from there, yeah, then it was just like, oh my gosh, this is pretty awesome. And we're like, thank you so much for thinking that. We appreciate you.
Yeah. What about sides? I see some potatoes here, and let me tell you, I love potatoes.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
We do crispy potatoes. We thought about doing a fry of sorts. And we're like, you know, there's something fun about getting like the whole skin-on spud in your hands.
Yes.
So, you know, we boil them off and then smash them, get that nice flat, even coating to get that nice crisp on the outside. They're naked now because we weren't sure about allergies, but they normally come with Sichuan pepper salt, like fried garlic and jalapeno on top, calling it like Chinese salt and pepper style.
Oh, nice. That's so cool.
These we have just doctored up. They're perfectly ready to try all of our sauces. That was our philosophy.
So let's talk sauces, actually, because, I mean, the food looks good, but we got lots of little sauces here.
Yes. So we have our three main house sauces. The thinner one here is going to be our house dipping vinegar, 2 types of vinegar, a little bit of chili and garlic in there, a tiny bit of tamari soy sauce for flavor, but it's basically to give you that huge like acid pop right off of that like greasy piece of chicken in your mouth. It's very popular in the Philippines with like fried pork belly, so easy translation. My other pitch to people is like, oh, you ever have fish and chips with malt vinegar on it? It's like match made in heaven. Banana ketchup's the national ketchup of the Philippines.
Wow.
I think it was invented by a woman who went to UW, right?
Correct.
Really?
No way.
In like
Yeah,
the
there we go.
1940s, yep.
And it's made with bananas?
Yes.
Correct.
It's made with bananas. I would say if you had it before, like a store-bought brand, it's like aggressively sweet. Like every child will love it. Like no shade. It's
Just
tasty.
It's in everyone's household, including mine.
But we did take a little time to kind of balance it out to give it the more American ketchup feel. But you do get those nice like banana tones in your nose as well.
So it's bananas and tomatoes?
Yes.
Okay. I'm like,
Awesome.
just
Yes.
bananas? Okay.
Yeah. But before, I think it just used to be bananas and like the red food dye. But
Really?
We got tomatoes for
Yeah,
everyone.
you did that.
And then lastly, we have our special hot sauce. I think it kind of started as like a sweet onion vinegar based sauce, and then we kind of decided what chili profile we added. I would say our real special one is Paolo has family from Saipan, so we get Tinian chilies from across the Pacific in this special little jar, and it makes that nice
Shout
little...
out to the fam in the Rota Islands.
Yeah. Shout out, fam.
Makes a little nice floral chili note in the sauce. And then I would say the way we keep the spice level even is we do use this wicked little...
I was holding this, and then I read it and said, put it down, girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It is a capsaicin extract, so if there are hot sauce fans at home who like experimenting, this is your friend to make things hotter without making the taste different. Because this will literally just make your mouth on fire, but be like, oh, but the taste's so good because I didn't add more habaneros or anything that's going to really adjust the flavor
It
of your
has
sauce.
warnings, though.
It does.
It cracks
It does.
warnings. Keep
Yeah.
away from kids.
Correct.
Skin irritant, but, you know, delicious.
That's something that would be on Hot Ones.
I mean,
Correct.
It's there for a reason because we got that in and I was like, oh, should I like just try one on my finger? And it's like,
And we did.
Did you just need like a drop?
Yeah.
yeah, it didn't go very well. It was,
What happened? Give us the story.
I think I, at a certain point, had to sit down because my throat felt like it was being like ripped apart from the inside. You know, there are a lot of, you know, there's a reason there's a warning on the bottom.
But I feel like that's going to bring in the customers because I know people in my life that are like, spicy, you say.
Yes.
Yeah, bring it on. Well, I got to dig into this potatoes. I just like the potato.
Okay, I'm gonna try some of the hot
Let's
sauces.
go.
You said this one is not that hot,
Not hot,
right?
dipping vinegar.
Okay.
I would say that's probably our hidden winner because
Okay.
no one thinks to order it, and I'll tell them to try it, and they'll usually fall in love with it.
Yeah.
I love these potatoes. These are so
you.
good.
Tang hit me right away. I love it. It's got like a little baby spice, I would
Yeah,
say.
just a touch.
Just a touch.
Little astringency.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. Okay, this next one is what?
The banana ketchup.
Ah, okay.
Banana ketchup.
I'm excited to try this.
Tell
Okay.
people it's more like a barbecue sauce-esque. Don't really
Yeah.
think of it as just like a ketchup, you know?
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's got,
It's
we
like
roast the
tangy.
bananas.